First of all, we launched the MyZone program last year, which is cardio training for injured and aging movers. So we use the MyZone to track our effort points, and it just brings us together as a community, and we all love it so much, and it really has changed the lives of so many people. If you want to know more about the MyZone program, you can go to the AgeDEFYOnline.com website to find out more under cardio training. And you can, read my Substack blogs, come to some of the live classes and meet my cardio students. I have literally changed so many people's lives with this MyZone cardio training program. And I think that if you struggle, moving without breathing hard, I think that if you just don't feel like you have a lot of energy and you have a lot of brain fog, I think you should I think you should cardio train the AgeDEFY way. So that brings me to where we are right now. The slide. It's just another way for us to create a cardio experience, but not only that, an movement therapy experience. Slide works the feet, the ankles, the hips, the core, your posture, your cardio. It's everything, and it's a lot of fun, and I make it look a lot easier than it actually is. And so that's what this 5-part series is all about. I want you to join me for 5 10-minute workouts this month learning how to slide. So on this first session, I'm going to put the MyZone on. We're going to find out, where our heart rate goes on this one. If you're in the MyZone program, go ahead and put your MyZone on now, and then put your booties on. Each slide comes with booties, a pair of booties, and then I have barefoot shoes on. So I definitely want everyone to have barefoot shoes if possible. I think that's the best. Another thing about the slide is if you could put a yoga mat underneath it, and you might like that. I'm going to go without a yoga mat today, because I found when I don't use a yoga mat, I slide a little faster, and I kind of like that. But the yoga mat is a good way to kind of create connection and control. So maybe put your yoga mat down underneath your slide and then put your slide over your yoga mat. And I had a question that keeps coming up, like how much space does the slide take? I don't know. I have a small studio at home. How do I fit it in my house? Well, this is, if you can fit a yoga mat in your house, then you can fit a slide in your house, because this is as big as a yoga mat. Okay, so it fits the yoga mat perfectly. So the slide is no problem. Plus, it rolls up. So when you get it, it looks like this. It comes like this. So you can roll it up and always store it in your bag. So it's definitely not something that you should skip because you don't think you have space for it. I think you'll have space for it. So let's go ahead and get started. This is session 1. I'm going to break here. I'm just telling you guys at home right now. I'm going to actually break here because this is probably already too long of a video for you don't want to work out every time with it. So I hope you watch that coaching video first. And now after you watch the coaching video and you know what's going to happen, I want you to now join me for session 1. The slide. AgeDEFY the slide. So we're going to put our MyZone belts on. If you don't have a MyZone belt, don't worry about it. This is just another layer of our cardio program at AgeDEFYOnline.com. The live class students at Studio Body Ability, they join me for cardio classes such as Step Flow, which is AgeDEFY Aerobics. They join me for Cycle Flow. We have Cycle Flow once a month. We have videos. That's our biking class, our cycle classes. Join me if you have your booties on and your MyZone strap on, and just stand in the middle of your slide and do side step slides right here.